Welcome back to Craftin Station. We're doing some crosses, baby. So I'm making some more crosses, and I've done a preliminary stain. This right here is the first coat, and I got a bunch of those looking like that. And eventually, when I put the other stain on it, it's gonna come out to look like this. Bada bing. This one's my daughter's, and she wants me to glue this on there. Like that. Isn't that gonna look pretty? I'll do a test to show you what I've been doing to get it to look like that. It's real rough right now. It's gonna look a lot prettier whenever I do another coat of stain on here. See, I have some old stain, and what I figured out is this stuff is dry. But if I poke way down in there, I've been using this knife. I poke that sucker all the way down there, and I pull up some Texas tea, man. It's perfect for slathering on here to get this. I'm not sure what they call this design. I think ombre or something. I don't know. I'm not down with all those names, but that's how you get that cool design on there. And then you put the polyurethane over the top of that, man, and it works good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue that on for Brielle. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
I'm gonna glue that on with some Gorilla Glue. It's good for wood. I don't know if you can see that on there. It's right there. It's good for wood and other things, so hopefully that will glue well. I'll show you the finished product of that and a tester of what I've been doing with these other ones. Alright? Alright, now I gotta let that dry. But doesn't that look pretty nice? What do y'all think about that? Look at that blue and black on there with the dark cherry stain. I think it goes good with it. It's a little 3D effect. Bro, what do you think?
Oh, I kind of like that.
You kind of like it? Well, don't touch it yet. It's gotta dry.
I like it.
You do? Awesome. She's sipping on some cherry Pepsi. She knows what's good, right?
Yeah.
We got them endorsements, don't we? Joking. So, dip that thing in there like this, or dip that thing in there, and then I slather it on like this. See that? It's like you're basting a cake. This is just a tester, but just to show you what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna let these dry, and then I'm gonna come back on there with the good polyurethane and stain and let y'all see the finished product, alright? These I'm going to carve give them a little design, kind of like that one right there, and put some more polyurethane and stain on it, and I'll let you see the finished product of that. And this one I'm going to stain as well. I had bought it just like that. Excuse you. I bought it just like that, but I'm going to put some stain on it, make it look cooler. Stay tuned. Here's what it looks like in different lighting. Here's the back. There's the front. It's gonna look pretty on that pretty girl.
I'm gonna show you it.
Okay.
A little bit dirty.
It's alright.
Because I ate mac and cheese.
Oh. Let it down, let it hang down.
See that blueness see that blueness in there?
Yeah.
Guys?
They see.
I might be a little bit tall, but I'm still fine.
Alright. It's time to put the stain on. But I gotta show you my technique first. Alright, you see that hole right there? I like to take these little hooks and screw them in there and then hang them on a clothes hanger like this and let them dry. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Just screw that in. About right there. And then get some stain on this thing. Uh-oh. This is already starting to goob up. Alright, here we go. Get me a fresh little paintbrush, and I got one that's already hooked here, and I can hang on to the hook while, you know what I'm saying? So here we go. Let's get this thing going here. And you just slam on it like that. Wham. You want to get all the sides though too. Get the whole shebang. And don't make anybody jealous. You gotta get every side, baby. Gotta get every side. Make sure you gotta pretend like it's your little kids. You know, you don't want big sis to get something and little brother not get one. So you gotta just give it on all the way, baby. You know, don't change. This ain't the time to be stingy and pinch pennies. Alright, you wanna go all the way around. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing a light coat. Light. And you might have to scrape some down. And then take another one and wipe some of it off. Might need to wipe some off. Don't need to be too thick. Alright, now we're gonna let this dry. And you just hook it. You just hook it on there and let it dry. And I'm gonna turn this fan on in a second when I'm done. That way it'll help it dry out faster. But it also won't, if it's on right now, it'll be affecting y'all. Y'all be like mad at me. Alright. Y'all probably already hear that in the previous footage, but I went ahead and turned it off, and I'll risk being sweaty in front of y'all, because you can't see my sweat pouring down from my head right now. You're just looking at my hand. And yeah, you'll get some stain on you, and you just get you some good Dawn dish soap and wash that off there right there. Tell you right now. But we got a bunch of these to go, don't we? I'll let y'all hang out with me. Let y'all hang out if y'all want to. Feel free to turn it off at any time. But if you want to keep hanging, I'm right here, baby. I ain't going nowhere. Just get a light coat on there. Just get that light coat on there right there, like that. We're gonna get that light coat. We want them colors coming through on that ombre. like, daggone. Who professionally made this? Some 37-year-old white dude in his garage whooped this together. Not too bad. Not too little bad there. Wally wham, wham pound, shiggy bam, wham wham wham. With some 99-cent paintbrushes, some $10.99 stain, depending upon where you're at though. Different everywhere, of course. That heat's starting to get to me. Whew, I'm a big old boy, so don't take long. It don't take long, man. Don't take long. I'm not even holding it on my hook. That's the whole reason I should have that right there. Gotta hold it on the hook, man. What am I doing? Can't even follow my own instructions. Fail. You failed this course, sir. Fail. But that ain't even gonna roll. Still fail. But that's alright. Try, and try again, my friends. What's that looking like? Looking pretty decent? Where are we at here? Can I get a good shot? Well, I may not be able to see it well. I'll show you the after product when I'm done. You know you're hot when you get real quiet. You don't want to say nothing. Because then everybody hear you going, because you're so hot. And right now it's the end of May in Texas. So you know it's hot. I got that air off for y'all's listening pleasure. I'm gonna let those dry. And I'll let y'all see what they look like later. And then we'll get to carving on these with some of this. And y'all will see that process too. It's gonna be a kind of lengthy. We'll see how we do it. Might be a lengthy video, but we'll get it in.